Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're discussing the May 5th Just Survive art live stream with Tony Jones, Jill Choi, and Landon Montgomery. The team introduced us to some of the latest concept art, but just as important, the team revealed that we can anticipate seeing the much anticipated map and building materials sometime this summer. Jill mentioned that their focus on concept art is to help inspire the various team members to ensure that everyone is on the same page so as to generate a focused goal. Equally as important, this gives the directors, stakeholders, and GMs the ability to feel empowered so as to make the right choices before committing the team to certain tasks. Landon mentioned that they have a conference room with Just Survive art on the walls, which provides the team with a sense of home and perhaps a sense of connection to the game as a developing entity. The art also serves as a reference point for the team while also exciting the target audience of players, which would be us. The team begins with research to establish a mood. This provides them with a reference before they move into actual sketching. The research also serves as inspiration to base building, traps, and other elements that will go to serve a purpose in the game. Once they have the drawings, the team is now able to establish a particular direction. They typically have 20 to 50 different set pieces, allowing the designers and art directors to choose which of the pieces best represents the direction they're looking for. When the particular pieces are finally decided upon, the team then moves to material studies and concepts to see what it's going to look like once it's built out of wood. From that point, it moves to content creation, which is handled by the environment artist Hunter, who models these so that the pieces can be fleshed out. The guys also brought up the fact, one that we as players often talk about, and that is how does introducing new concept art propel the game forward? Jill reiterated and mentioned that the game is currently in the middle of relaunching a few new systems, Stronghold being one of them, along with introducing new character art. So, with the newer concept art, the team is able to refocus, which allows them to see where the new direction can go from where they are now. Landon described what they had planned for this summer as a reboot to Just Survive, which is inspired by the new concept art. If you guys haven't had a chance to watch the new materials or new map video, I'll leave a link to both in the published section below, or you can click on this annotation in the top right hand corner to see any of the previous coverage going all the way back to launch. Jill then revealed some of the newer zombie-inspired concept art as we see here illustrated with the Riot and Bomb Squad gear images, which then moves to the drawing stages, where the zombie-style elements can be added, and then the designers and directors can pick specific characters they think will be the newest zombies to be added to the game. The team also touched on the mood pieces that drive the visual art of storytelling. When a site location for the game is chosen, the team is instructed to bring the art to life by telling a story. So we have these nice pieces we see from time to time that conveys that story. We also saw art concepts that was depicting a lot more growth in areas that were clearly aged. The game's time frame, if you guys recall, is between 6 months to a year that the H1Z1 virus has struck the world. When you look at the King of the Kill map, it looks very much like the earliest days of the aftermath versus areas of Just Survive that can give you the impression that it's much later into the storyline. Towards the end of the stream, the team gave us a peek at some of the art for the newer building material, and I was able to get a question in about whether we'll still be using environmental materials to build with, and of course, that will not change. We'll still need wood, metal, and sub-combines to produce the newer game pieces. And that's going to wrap up this commentary for May the 5th Just Survive art stream. If you're new to the channel or a frequent visitor, consider clicking that watermark in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen to subscribe, so you'll have all the latest news and information from Daybreak and H1Z1.